What's up, guys? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from Shopmakers Pro Shop here in New Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, where I'm still drilling balls out of here because I have nowhere to go in Michigan, and because Keith is really cool, good guy to talk to, good guy to talk bowling with. So if you ever in the area of Toledo, make sure to head over here. Or even if you're just a little bit outside of Toledo, make sure to head over to Shopmakers and see Keith inside New Glass Bowl. But today I've got the FLUX Pearl from 900 Global, where we're going to take it out on a 40-foot league pattern and see what it's got. You saw the latitude and the volt solid not just a couple of days ago. So we're going to take this out on a 40-foot pattern. Same thing, 45 by 4.5 by 45, so pretty typical. But we're going to take it out there, throw it for a few shots all over the lane, and see if this is a ball for you. So stay tuned. All right, here we go. I got a FLUX Pearl here. Just like I said, still standard, 45 by 4.5 by 45. The difference is this one's asymmetrical and it's pearl. So I'm not really sure how different it's going to be from that, the volt, the solid volt, but we're going to find out. So this is still the same lane, same pattern, same everything as what you saw with that volt. So we're going to start in the same spot. The volt struck from here, so let's see what this does. Woo! That one was quite a bit stronger once it saw the friction. So the volt actually blended that spot pretty good, whereas this one saw the friction and it just decided, nope, I'm going. I'm hooking a little bit. So, which is supposed to happen. It's a pearl asymmetric ball. It sees friction, it's supposed to go left. That's what it's designed to do. So we'll see what happens as we go left. After I hopefully make this spare. Barely. Almost missed it. It's a good tip for you guys. Shooting straight at spares, no matter if you're using a spare ball, strike ball, whatever it is, make sure your angles are straight. It's going straighter at it. Don't hook at your spares. Much less room for error when you're hooking at them. All right, I'm just gonna jump 8 left. See what happens. Still gonna roll it, still gonna be forward with my hand. Man, still overhooks. So this ball is definitely sharp off of friction. Definitely sharp off the dry. Just gonna hook a bundle. All right, let's see if I can make this one. I'm gonna make the spare reel. Last few reviews, I've made some tough spares. What are we gonna do? You know it's gonna hook a little bit. Flatten your hand out, straight at it, just watch it tip. Not that much. Gave it a go, missed it. Came off my hand too fast in the wrong direction. Don't do that. So worst case, I can show you that is what you're not supposed to do. Now I got a hurt kid. What's the matter, buddy? You're okay, go. You're good. Let him go. All right, we're gonna move left. Some more, since that one really hooked. Keep going left and see what she does. That should be good. Wow, see, that one smoothed out on me. That one definitely smoothed out on me. I'm a little surprised by that because the last couple that were further right, they went off the drive pretty hard. That one just never, that one was smooth. That one looked like the volt, but almost worse. Maybe it's because they want me to make the 710. I don't know. Let's try. Bouncing it 7-pin over, see what happens. Nope, no good. All right, I'm gonna try and stay in that same spot. Evidently I can't roll it from anymore. I'm gonna have to get my hand around it. And maybe that one was just, saw the friction too early and stood up and went straight, and straightened out and rolled out basically. That's why it hit so flat. So I can probably manipulate it a little bit with my hand, get my hand around it a pinch, make it go through the pins, make it have that good strong reaction down lane again. So just a little bit around it. Got it right. Yeah, see, that was the difference. So that one actually waited, then got to the dry, then came off the dry. But it was just like that. Remember when we did that Redemption Solid, or I'm sorry, the Redemption Pearl? When it got there, it would see the dry and hook, and then kind of go straight through the pins, rather than being rounded like a symmetrical ball. So like the Outlook, or like that Latitude we just did. So I'm gonna keep going left with my hand around it and see if this will still go through the pins. That's slow. But yeah, see, it hit the dry and it stopped again and went forward, which is probably a good thing from there, because it 4-pin instead of, if it would have kept going, I'd probably big 4 or, Greek church or something like that. So that was probably a good thing on that shot because it was so slow. And I'm just getting tired, that's all. Make a spare, nice and straight at it. Just like that. Perfect. All right, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna keep going left. We're just gonna get our hand around it one more time. Really see. Now we'll try to, maybe we'll move my eyes in a little bit so it doesn't get to the dry so fast. And get it to go through the pins still. So now we're up against the ball return. I'm gonna look at about 22. Should hit about 24. I'll explain that in a minute. Slow again. But being in the middle of the lane, enough oil in there held it on there. So the reason I say I'm looking at 22 and probably hitting 24 is because I am left eye dominant. So I figured out that whatever I look at, my ball always rolls over a spot just a couple of boards to the left. So I draw my lines when I'm looking at where I want the ball to go, based on knowing that information, that I'm going to hit just a few left of what I'm looking at. So I kind of take that into consideration when I'm, deciding where I'm going to look, where I want to throw the ball. So I'm going to try this one again, and I'm going to try to keep my speed up a little bit in that same spot. Oh, missed left. The ball speed kept it on line. Ball speed kept it through there. It went through the pins really well. So again, it's another ball that's going to be really good for, playing the middle of the lane. So we've got 3 bowling balls, that Latitude, this Volt, and now this FLUX Pearl. All 3 of them look really good from the middle of the lane. And the Volt looked really good playing straight. We'll find out here in a minute if this one looks any good going straight. But I'm gonna now get in front of the ball return. We know it's gonna overreact off the dry, so I have to loft it right away. I'm not even gonna bother trying to set it down. I'm gonna loft it just a little bit, see if it'll hold line. That'll be good. Yeah, so you can see, always watching the ball go through the pins. So you can watch it go, hit the head pin, and it should deflect a little bit, but it should go basically just to the inside of the 9 pin. Anyway, all right, so last shot. Let's take a look. We'll go back right and see what this thing looks like going straighter. Will it hold that spot? There it is. All right, there we go. So there's the FLUX Pearl. And again, it's just like I said, it's another bowling ball that looks really good playing the inside part of the lane. And maybe it was just on this pattern, but that's what I see. And it looked good playing straighter too. You could see that it still wanted to go through the pins, even though it's stoned 8, it still looked okay. You saw the Volt look good. The Latitude was probably a little too strong to go straighter with, but it looked great as I went further left. So you got a couple of options there, but with this ball, the FLUX Pearl, I think it's going to be versatile. I think you'll be able to do whatever you want with it. You can see it was a little bit more hook stoppy again because it's an asymmetric ball. It's going to be a big core compared to some of the other ones, and it's going to see the friction, and it's going to try to go straighter down lane. So you get on some higher volume patterns, I think you'll be in good shape. But otherwise, make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. Thanks again to Shopmakers Pro Shop over here in Toledo for letting me shoot these videos. Always appreciative. And I'll be back here again next week to do a few more, assuming we're not closed or we're not open yet in Michigan. So head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. Come see Keith at Shopmakers to get some work done. He's open over here all the time, so you can get some work done over here. And that's all I got for you for the FLUX Pearl. So until next time, guys, I'm out of here. See you later.